to the Paradise Falls Community Report. Today's weather, clear skies, calm waters. Another perfect day in Paradise Falls.
Why would you bury someone and not put them in the casket?
I don't know. But I want my money back if I was him.
It's not funny.
Of course it's funny. Now, am I the only one who notices how many nut bar things go on in this town?
It's only strange to you because you're an outsider. It's not like we have alien invasions.
Oh, well, the weekend's not over yet.
So where do we go from here?
Well, we won't know anything until we get the forensics report.
I think we should visit Mr. Ravenheart.
You're back. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you too.
I knew you were innocent. I'm gonna make you a proper breakfast.
Coffee's okay.
I make excellent pancakes. What did they serve you in jail?
Mostly takeout.
Well, this will be home cooked. No, I meant to visit you in jail, but I couldn't bring myself to go.
It's all right. Jess, about you staying here.
I want to thank you for that. It's meant everything to me. That's why I'm going to make you the best pancakes you've ever had in your life. And I don't want to hear any arguments from you. I don't like hearing the word no. It makes me all upset.
I'm sure he's the one who hung the bananas over the grave.
Well, hey.
Hi.
Can I help you, officers?
I'm Detective Bradshaw, and your name is?
Ravenheart.
What's your real name?
That is my real name. But you can make fun of it if it makes you feel superior.
Sergeant Hunter tells me there's been a series of grave desecrations over the last few days.
I've heard bananas.
Someone dug up a grave last night.
I did not dig up any grave.
On top of the casket was a skeleton.
You don't think it's odd that these things happen as soon as you come into town?
You've had some nice weather, too. I didn't do that either. As I've told Sergeant Hunter the other day, there are dark forces at work in Paradise Falls. The evil eye, the glance of doom.
Right. Can I ask you where you were last night?
I was with a lady friend, like yourself. Have you two been seeing each other long?
I brought you some cookies. Oh, is that a horse?
His name is Mr. Beauregard. It's a gift from my son. He's my favorite.
Oh, can I see him?
Well, careful. He's one of a kind. It's Italian crystal.
Oh, he is very nice.
Okay, you've seen him. Give him back.
Oh, and I got you the paper, too, and I circled a couple of things you might like to read.
You're so sweet, Rose.
It's no problem. I was wondering, and Yvonne was wondering, too, how much longer do you think you might be staying here? I mean, not that you're not welcome.
You have got to stop letting Yvonne boss you around. When are you going to stand up for yourself?
I better go to work.
That reminds me. Be a dear and go over to Fenmore and pick up my new letters.
Oh, what letters?
I asked Shirley. The column doesn't write itself, you know. I usually ask my son, but I don't want to impose on him. Thank you.
I told you Pete was innocent.
I'm glad he was.
And you thought he was guilty.
Silly me.
Well, I guess you'll be going home soon. Oh, I saw Billy the other day. He looked terrible. You two fighting again? You really shouldn't fight Petal, you know, because he is a very sweet boy.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Billy.
Did you hear they found a skeleton in the graveyard?
It was Matthew Gumm's grave. He's been dead for 30 years.
For my time, Petal.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so glad we're friends again. You call Billy.
You know, if you moved up here, we could spend a lot more time together.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Bea would like that.
You shouldn't have gotten those letters. She's going to expect it from now on.
She's a guest. It wasn't that far to go.
Well, you had to go to Fedmore. I would have told her to fuck off.
And what if she asked you for a cup of tea? What would you say then?
I would have told her to fuck off.
What is it that you're looking for? Maybe I can help you.
I'm looking for something that says Donna Karan.
Who's that?
Never mind.
I'm sure she'll leave soon. I gave her the paper this morning with all the available apartments circled in red. I'm sure she'll get the hint.
Not if you taped it to a piano and dropped it on her head, but whatever. She can stay as long as she likes. I won't be here.
Why? Where are you going? You're not leaving Paradise Falls.
You didn't think I was going to stay here forever. Rose, honey, let me give you some advice. There are winners and losers in this life. You're letting Shirley turn you into a loser. An even bigger loser.
Did you hear about the graveyard?
No, what happened?
They found a skeleton
Isn't that where they usually find skeletons?
lying on top of a coffin. Someone named Matthew Gumm.
Matthew Gumm? That's my grandfather.
Yvonne Bernini, it is because of this woman that I am a free man. I don't know if you've met my lawyer, Mr. Bloom.
We've met before.
I almost didn't recognize you without a will in my hand.
Why is he here?
I never do any business transaction without my lawyer present. Please, sit down.
We'd like to speak with you, Miss Bernini.
He was a magician, Professor Gumm. He had this big magic show that toured across southern Ontario. He died when I was, let's say 8 or 9.
Well, this body was found on top of the casket.
Hey, maybe he wasn't dead when they buried him and he was trying to escape.
I don't think so.
Makes sense to me. This is Paradise Falls.
Poor Poppy, what a strain. It's like someone sitting on your face for 30 years.
Now, Mr. Bloom is aware of our little arrangement, but don't worry. I have every intention of honoring our deal. Now, Mr. Bloom, I paid Yvonne $5,000, and I owe her $95,000.
That is correct.
Mr. Bloom?
That's it?
That's it.
Well, thank you.
There is just one other thing, Miss Bernini.
Lawyers, they always have to have the last word.
Each of these crystals possesses extraordinary powers.
What about this one?
It comes from a voodoo priestess in Trinidad. Very good for negative imbalances. Why were you drawn to this one?
It matches my hair?
When you wear it, Envision red light streaming from the crystal, flowing through your body. The red light signifies creativity.
How much?
It's very unusual. It would be very hard to replace.
Yeah. How much?
$1,200.
Canadian, right?
That's right.
No problem. Thank God for the exchange.
It has come to my attention that Ms. Bernini has spent some time in prison herself for fraud. In point of fact, Ms. Bernini is currently on parole.
You want to tell everyone, Mr. Bloom? You go right ahead. I don't plan to be here.
Well, what if we just tell the police?
If you take that money, Mr. Bloom tells me that he's going to have to inform the police that you extorted $100,000 and withheld criminal evidence.
I have to tell. I could be disbarred.
Oh, you can take the money if you choose. I mean, we're not going to stop you, but $100,000 isn't going to get you very far, and personally, I don't think it's worth going back to jail for.
But I got you out.
And that's why Mr. Braga is going to allow you to keep the initial $5,000 as a thank you.
You're really going to do this?
That is correct.
What he said.
That's a lot of letters.
There are a lot of troubled people in the world. Why don't you just take that up to my room? Doesn't do me any good down here.
I will later.
Your television reception is terrible. You only get 2 channels.
Oh, we get a few more than that.
Over in Fenmore, we have cable. You don't even get the home shopping channel.
Did you read the paper?
Yes, I noticed you circled some apartment listings.
That's right.
You looking for an apartment?
Oh, no, not for me, for you.
Well, Rosie, I think I made myself quite clear. I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I had a great idea. Wouldn't it make more sense if we switched rooms? Your room is so much brighter, and I need the light for my work.
I'm not switching rooms.
But I can't write in my room, and yours is just sitting there empty all day long.
But it's my room. It has rose wallpaper.
We can get rid of the wallpaper.
We're not switching rooms. I'm gonna take these upstairs.
I don't see why you have to be so mean.
I'm not being mean. I got your letters from Fenmore, didn't I?
Well, they're not going to do me a lot of good if it's too dark to read them.
$1,200. This is amazing. Carries $1,200 in her purse anyway. And you didn't want to dig up the Gumby.
Okay, so I was wrong.
How much was that crystal really worth anyway?
$20.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Well, I've never done $1,200 before. What do you say?
Did you hear what happened at the graveyard? They found a skeleton.
That's where you usually find skeletons.
No, but this one was lying right on top of my Poppy's casket. Very Rod Serling. What a great idea for a movie.
You having a nice vacation?
It's not much of a vacation. It's been work, work, work.
You know, I always pictured you as more of the playful type. You know? Is that your next movie?
The Witches of Fenwick.
Is that anything like The Witches of Eastwick?
No. No, these are completely different witches. We're shooting it next month over in Fenmore. Brick is directing. He says the locations over there have expression, whatever that means.
You know, I've been meaning to drop by your place and welcome you both, officially.
Oh, you should. The brick will love it. And I wouldn't mind either.
Wait, what are we doing here?
You're asking that now?
I'm sorry, I know it's stupid, but I feel guilty.
You're right, that is stupid.
I get mad at Billy for cheating on me, and I'm doing the same thing.
You're not cheating on him, you left him.
I haven't left him. I'm not living with him, and we are still married. Are we just fooling around?
We haven't even done that yet.
Serious? I don't want to walk out of one failed relationship and into another one.
Why can't you just live in the moment?
Why don't we go back to your place?
Drive to Aurelia? It's too far. Why don't we just go back to where you're staying?
The motel? I don't know if I want our first time to be in some motel.
What is she thinking? Jessica can't stay at your grandfather's place the rest of her life. He's not going to put up with that.
Well, Jessica can be very persuasive.
I never liked her. I'm sorry, Petal. I know she was your fiancée, but... Oh, she's just like some pretty Easter bunny with a bomb ticking away inside her. You know what I mean?
Wait, I'm trying to picture it. Easter bunny, bomb. Got it.
You don't miss her, do you?
Please.
Hey, what about Simon?
I don't think Simon misses her.
You know what I mean. Do you miss Simon?
Sometimes. A lot of good it does me. I practically kicked him out of town.
So, kick him back in.
Simon's not really a small-town guy. Yeah, he's been all over Europe.
Flower. He won't be coming back for the postcards.
I locked the back door and turned off the coffee maker.
Well, thanks.
I just want to thank you for being so supportive. I don't know where I would have gone without you. Night-night.
Night-night.
Oh, if there's anything you want me to do around the house, you tell me. I want to be useful.
Hello, is this Simon? Nick Braga's friend? Hi, my name is Bea, and we didn't really meet. Yeah, I'm that friend of Nick's. No, I'm up in Paradise Falls. Listen, Simon. Sorry, do you have a few minutes?
I want you to forget all about what's out there.
No more voodoo.
No more voodoo, or hanging bananas, or killer mares.
I haven't been with another man since before Billy.
No more Billy. Say it.
No more Billy. What are you feeling right now?
That I think you're beautiful. That I want to make love to you. That I've wanted to since the first time I met you. But we don't have to, if you don't want to.
No. I don't want to.
those letters right out the window.
I'm taking them upstairs.
What's the point? There's no light in there. Your room has all the light, and you don't even use it. There's a word for that, Rosie, and that word is selfish.
I will get a standing lamp from downstairs, and I'll put it in your room so you can see better.
Oh, well, don't do it on my account. I just took care of your father for 30 years.
I looked after my father.
I am just trying to bring some comfort into my life, that is all. You and your sister have been so well taken care of. Spoiled. You've been spoiled.
You can cry all you want, Shirley. You're not getting my room. Now get out of my way so that I can get these letters.